For video of physics volume 1. With the scientific development in 20th century, the physics got more importance, and it was first the Apollo landed on the moon successfully. Yes, man will live one day that they will reach one day to all interplanetary solar system. Jet plane started and made man to start from one place to another in a very short period of time. Now physics as a subject comes to an existence for the operation, maintenance and design of thousands of electrical and mechanical devices. So for this all technical know-how is necessary, and it could be only possible when man understand law of physics for aeronautics, which is our main concern. The basic law of physics which we will read to understand applicability to aeronautics, which are mechanics, heat, length and sound. Now, what is aeronautics? Aeronautics is the branch of science which deals with the operation of aircraft. As a science, it operates with absolutes whose every time, because they cannot function otherwise, physics gives us, which is to the understanding of the laws determines the operation of our engines, the transmission of power by our electrical and hydraulic system, and especially the flights of different forces acting on the aircraft structures. So we will able to design repairs that will give back to damaged aircraft the strength they are required to have. Here I am concerning several books which are recommended by the DGCA, AME license exam and EASA module. But it is my duty to clear the concept of physics instead of taking line by line of each books. You understand it. And as earlier in my videos of math, you go through as I said, you go through the books, and if you find more, you achieve it. There is no bonding here. I will also clear that every line has questions answered in the text. So go thoroughly, understand it, and if possible, memorize it. I hope with this all along my videos as help will make you more success in limited period of time, and not to make a long video for you, so that you save your valuable money and time. Now, what is physics? Physics is term applied to that area of knowledge regarding the basic and fundamental nature of matter and energy. It does not attempt to determine why matter and energy behave as they do in the relation to physical phenomena, but rather how they behave. It is sometimes called the science of matter and energy. Matter, though it is the hardest to define, because it is the fundamental unit of all those things related to physics and material world. We will go through those point characteristics which are easily recognizable. Now, matter itself cannot be destroyed, but it can change from one state into another state by chemical or physical means. It is usually considered in terms of energy it contains, absorbs or gives off. In every day of life of a man, this aid under certain control condition. Matter is any substance that occupies space and has weight. There are three states of matter. These are solids, and second one is liquid, and third one is gases. Solid have a definite volume and definite shape, such as take an ice cube. Now liquids have a definite volume, but they take the shape of the container, means containing vessel. Gases have neither a definite volume nor a definite shape. Gases not only take the shape of the containing vessel, but they expand and fill the vessel, no matter what its volume. Water is a good example of matter changing from one state to another. At a high temperature, it is in the gaseous state known as steam. At moderate temperature, it is liquid, and at low temperature, it becomes ice, a solid state. So in this example, we see temperature is the dominant factor in determining the states that substance assumes. Pressure is another important factor. That will affect changes in the state of matter. As pressure lower, then atmospheric water will boil, and thus change into steam at temperatures lower than 212 degree Fahrenheit. Pressure is a critical factor in changing some gases to liquid or solids. Normally, when pressure and chilling are both applied to a gas, it assumes a liquid state. Liquid air, which is a mixture of oxygen and nitrogen, is produced in this manner. Now we will understand the characteristic of the matter and how it is applicable to the physics and throughout in aircraft technology. Among these properties and relationship are: first, it's a volume. It means a space which is to be occupied, having some measurements such as length, cubic inches, which I will discuss in the measurement or earlier in the mathematics video. Second, mass. It is the measurement of quantity or the measure of the quantity of matter in a body. Mass does not vary even through the state changes. That means here the state means which we have earlier discussed as solid, liquid and gases. Now, attraction. A force acting mutually between particles of matter tending to draw them together. Sir Isaac Newton called this the law of universal gravitation. He showed how each particle of matter attracts every other particle, how people are bound to the earth, and how the planets are attracted in the solar system. D. Weight. It is a measure of universal gravitation. The pull of gravity on a body is called the weight of the body and indicates how heavy the body is. It is calculated as W equals to mg. W here means the weight. So it is equal to the mass of the physical body earlier discussed, and small g as the universal gravitation, which values on the earth is 9.8 meter per second square. In SI system or MKS system, which we will discussed further. Density, D. Number 4, density. It is the mass here, weight of substance per unit volume. Density can be used to distinguish various types of matter. If a substance is very dense, a large quantity of the matter would occupy a small volume. Take an example, a wax and water. Here, wax is more denser than water, so it will occupy a small volume. It is further denoted by rho and expressed in formula rho equals to W by G, which means it is equal to weight, and then its weight is divided by G, small g, or it can be further described as rho equals to mass. So it is depending on the mass of the body. And inertia. What is inertia? Fifth one, the inertia. What is the inertia? The opposition which a body offers to any change of motion. The property of inertia is common to all matter. It is best expressed in Newton's first law. A body at rest or remains at rest, and if a body in motion continues to move at constant speed along a straight line, unless the body is acted upon, the either can be an external force. Means here the external force, unless until is not acting, it remains in the same state. So it is called the law of inertia. Now, sixth one, porosity. During the mixture of particles, the space where the smaller particles may fit. This is sometimes referred to as granular, consisting or appearing to consist of small grains or granules. Now, eighth, impenetrability. It means that no two objects could occupy the same space at one time, or the two portions of the object can occupy the same space at the same time. Here I may clear you, matter is the common word which you have read in school days. Matter may be classified as either an element or a compound. Such as, take an element which is hydrogen and copper sulfate, which has a formula. Hydrogen has simply write V capital H, and copper sulfate has CuSO4, and 4 is the molecule of oxygen, and copper does not have any molecule, and sulfur as a compound depending upon the completely of its structure. But element is a matter that cannot be reduced chemically into a simpler substance. A compound substance, because it has a separate identity, whereas a compound is a matter formed by some combination of elements, as we see in the copper sulfate. It has an element of copper, sulfur and oxygen. Two basic particles, the atom and the molecules, make up all matter. In physics and chemistry, the atom and molecules are two basic particles to make up all matter. Molecule is the smallest particle of a substance which still has all the properties of the original substance. In physics, the unit of matter is molecule, and in chemistry, the unit is atom. Many atoms combine to make a molecule. Since the subject of matter may seem complex, it is difficult to think of anything simpler than matter. It can be referred to as anything that occupies space. Now we will go for the measurement, which is very much important to know the aviation people or mechanic especially, or engineers, that how it is known to be known, because see, there is the system of measuring is divided into main two things. Not divided, actually it is followed by two systems. One system is metric system and another is English system, British system. So in metric system is we follow CGS unit. There C equals to centimeter and G is gram for the weight, centimeter was for the length, and S for second, that is for the time. And in the FPS system, which is an English system, used by the US, and it has foot for the length, pound for the weight, and S for the second, as in the English system, as in the metric system, sorry. Now,